Good morning, Brickheads. This is LEGO Set 75394, the Imperial Star Destroyer. This will be a three-part series. This is the first part. The set contains 1,551 pieces. The set contains 7 minifigures, including Darth Vader. I picked this set up at the LEGO store during Double Points weekend. I believe it was around $160. I built this set over a weekend and it took about 7 hours start to finish at a very leisure pace, taking lots of breaks. In the top left corner I added which bag we're working on so you can kind of follow along. The set was broken into 14 bags. This will be a 3-part series as I said before. The first part will cover the first 4 bags. In this build you kind of start at the rear of the ship and work your way forward in the base, and then kind of build from back to front throughout the whole series. I could not figure out what these were for while building it until the bag 4, you see it connects the sides to the ship. Overall, this was a fun build, real easy, nothing too difficult. I really enjoyed how they used Technics to hold everything together. When the ship was done, when you felt it, it just felt solid. Didn't feel flimsy or brittle at all. Growing up, I remember seeing Empire and Return of the Jedi in theaters. I don't remember watching New Hope until it came out on home video. Empire being my favorite of the 3 originals. Of the prequels, I'd probably say Phantom Menace was the best one. The rest kind of got corny. Sadly, the postquels, or whatever you want to call them, were not my favorite. There was no cohesion between the 3 films, and Rey kind of moved into a main character to a supporting character. Just too many directions, and they wasted the original cast. Here we are building the, I don't know, for better words, I called it the breakfast nook and armory. It holds a couple guns and the, I don't know, space microwave is what it looked like to me. But I believe it's part of the handle that you can pull out to fly the ship around. Either way, I think breakfast nook sounds better. As you can see, lots of Technic and structure built into this. Here we are just finishing up the structure, and it gets mounted in the center here. And with any good breakfast nook, you need a nice little Herman Miller chair. The book says this is a Kyber crystal element, but it looks pretty neat. And it spins, so win-win. And here we are starting the front base section of the ship. This is the final piece of the base structure. As you'll see, again, lots of structure and Technic pieces. As you can see, it has the same wings that the side pieces will attach to. And now we start to get to use the stickers for a couple computers, monitors, whatever you want to call these things. Real nice little touches. There were only a very few amount of stickers, which was nice. The build kind of spoke for itself. The stickers it did have were nice little touches, but nothing that drew your attention away from the build. This piece has a lot of structure built into it. This connects the rear and mid section together. Here you can see it connecting everything together, and you add even more Technic pieces for it to connect different layers together. Really solid build. Now we're building the sides of the ship. This is a lot of Technic pieces. This will give it its distinctive shape, as you can tell. Both sides are just mirrors of each other. I kind of fast forwarded through the second build. Here we are just finishing up the build on part 1. This was the first 4 bags. Have a great May the 4th. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. We'll see you next time.